Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you are new here, I do all kinds of videos about lifestyle, personal finance, living with debt, and living with chronic illness. So if you're interested in those types of things, make sure that you subscribe, and I hope that you like this video and give it a like. I am sitting in front of my window and pouring rain just started, which you're definitely gonna hear. I'm gonna keep filming this just because I'm running on a short amount of time because we're supposed to have storms all day today, but if the lighting goes in and out, I'm sitting in front of a window in my bedroom, hence the bed and my bookshelf. I'm on the floor. It's storming today, and it is what it is, but I only have this morning to get some filming done. So today I'm gonna take you through my kind of June reset, what I'm planning to do. I think today I'm only going to show you my budget because quite honestly I haven't had time to do my bullet journal for June yet, so I don't really know what my goals are for the month of June yet. I haven't put that together, so if you're interested in knowing what that is, let me know down below and I'll do a separate video once I've done that. But today we'll just go through the budget, which I think is most of your favorite parts anyway. So I'll show you what our June budget is going to look like, and then I think next weekend or the weekend after I should have up what May looked like for us. So this should be like May should be like the first month that we should be able to pay off some debt. I also have a debt snowball update video coming at you too. So without further ado, let's jump into the budget. Okay. So this is what my budget is looking like. If you're looking at my picture right now, I'm looking down at my computer with you. So similar to every month, our income up here comes out to about $7,200. Whatever we get in rollover for May will be, I believe, put toward debt. So Ben has a big purchase that he has to make this weekend yet, and it's May 27th as I am filming this. And then we might go look at couches because our couch is like totally destroyed, but it's not like a huge, like a necessity, so I'm not really sure if we'll be doing anything with that. But anyway, that is what is going to happen if we do have rollover. I'm going to put that in here and I'll show you later where I will take that out of the budget. And then I also just leave like miscellaneous in case we get like gifts or I don't even know what, oh, beauty counter is when I used to sell beauty counter, which I don't do. I also don't really sell Etsy either, so it's really just if we get gifts or like we have a high yield checking and savings account. High yield, we get like a little bit of interest on it, so sometimes I'll get like 24 cents and I just need somewhere to put it in the budget. So it is really pouring. I feel like y'all are really gonna be able to hear that, and I'm really sorry. But so next month our rent is still $15.95. Our landlord did up the rent, so when our lease renews at the beginning of August, our rent will be only going up $100 a month. Quite honestly, he could, with the way that like Raleigh homes are selling and renting right now, he could be charging $18, $19, $2,000 for this place. So $16.95 is still good. We had looked around at like renting another place because we would like to rent somewhere else in the Raleigh area. We like the area that we're in, but there's like we're on like the east side, northeast side, and we would love to like check out the west side and like the southern side, like if you're from North Carolina, I'm probably gonna butcher this, but like Fuquay, Varina, and or is it Fuquay? It doesn't matter. Sorry. And then like Clayton and like these other like up and coming areas that like a lot of times you can get houses for a little bit less, plus you get a little bit more. They're a little bit newer. I would love to have a little bit more like of an open kitchen area. Our kitchen's pretty small, but it's like not a big deal. We easily one thing, if we stay here, which we most likely will do, we have like 4 days to figure that out, but um, we'll be able to save a lot of money on rent still, so we'll be able to put that extra money toward our debt, which I think is more important than a pretty kitchen, you know. So these are all the same, $25 for Netflix, gym membership, car insurance. I'm going to add in Kindle Unlimited because I keep forgetting that it's in here. It's like, I have a Kindle, obviously, and I have a Kindle and I love it, and right now Kindle Unlimited is worth it because I use or I read some of the books from Kindle Unlimited, and usually but like not all books are on Kindle Unlimited, which is annoying. So for right now I'm keeping that membership, but we'll see in the future. Car insurance we don't have to pay till August. Ben's phone is $117. He closed out his business accounts, so things that he was paying for in his business, like Trainerize, his phone, are things that now are coming out of our budget. So that is why it looks like that. Also Trainerize, which is what he uses to do like personal training stuff for his mom and his sister and a couple other people that he does it for. So that's only $5 a month. And then $80.72 is how much our internet is. So our fixed expenses are $1859.84, which is about 25% of our budget. The other 25-ish% of our budget is debt. So you'll see in the debt snowball video, but Ben consolidated his debt. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that here, but our debt is a little bit different. It's still the same amount, but it's just allocated in different places and our interest is a little bit different. So I still have my personal loan for $400. He still has one credit card that he wasn't able to consolidate, and that's $172.13. His big loan now is $444 a month. That's his personal loan. Our car loan is $250 a month. His debt, $54.72, $113. We're still in forbearance until September for federal loans, as you all know if you have them. $322.61 is my big student loan. And then extra debt payment, that's what I was talking about up here. Whatever we have as rollover, I will be putting toward extra debt. Unless, say for example, we have $1,000 of debt and I know that this month we're going to have, we're traveling and we are going to pay for the rest of our Airbnb or something like that, I might keep some of that money from rollover to just cover that. But if not, we really want to try to be, at least the next few months, try to be really focused on like hitting debt. And I think we're going to start with his credit card. But again, I'll talk about that in the debt snowball video. So stay tuned for that. That should be out in a couple days, hopefully. My editing has been very slow. And then moving on to variable expenses. I still have groceries at $800, though we are trying to be more careful with our groceries. If you guys have watched my videos in the past, groceries and restaurants is always an area where we overspend. We eat a lot of specialty food and things like that, which we're going to try to hold back on a little bit. We still want to eat healthy food, but we signed up for a what's it called? Like a vegetable co-op type thing through a farm. So we're getting fresh vegetables every other weekend and things like that. So we're just trying to be a little bit more cognizant. I will say when you see our May budget, I'm actually pretty proud of how we did with groceries this month. We went way over on other things, but I put $150 for Costco. That's about how much we're allocating each month for Costco for now. $150 for restaurants. This is still something that we consistently go over, which is totally a me problem. Our anniversary is in June, so we might go out to eat for that, but I also allocated some money down below for that, so you can see that too. Medication and supplements, I have $200. 100 for household, 100 for beauty, haircuts, things like that. I do want to get my hair done again soon, but I'm not sure if that'll be in June or if it'll be like July or August. So yes, that is something. If I do go to the hair salon in June, I'll update the budget, but I don't know that yet. I haven't called. Personal spending, I put 100. Therapy, I put 100. That's 4 sessions. And then doctors, I put 50. So current, well, you know what? I might up this. That might still be too low. I just updated it to 150. So our copays are $25 for the most part, but I'm gonna start seeing a chiropractor and an acupuncturist. I've been having a ton of issues with my upper back again, which I had again last year, and I've always been afraid of the chiropractor. I found one that's covered by insurance, but acupuncture isn't covered by insurance. So I want to go get that checked out because I think that it's, if you guys have watched me on Instagram and on here, I've been very just like out of it because I've had so many migraines the last month. So I want to see if I can get somebody to help me with that because regular doctors have not been helpful. So I'll up that to 150, but we'll see. Also, you'll see over here, I just put in a note that Ben is getting his wisdom teeth removed in July. So they told us that'll be about $600 after insurance. So I just want to put that there so I know for the following month. Utilities, 300. I usually keep it around there. It's usually a little bit under 300 or a little bit over 300 for like gas, water, trash, electric, all that stuff. Maybe not gas. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Then car, gas, stuff like that, I put 100. We don't really have any plans to go anywhere next month that I'm aware of. The place where we do go get our, the farm is like a half hour from here, so that is like we will be going for that, but neither Ben nor I travel for work, so we shouldn't be using a ton of gas, but we'll see. And then Cora and Finn, I put 200. Finn is gonna have to get neutered in the next couple of months. I'm thinking July. So we have been doing like a payment plan for that, so we shouldn't have to pay for that, but our vet seems to find ways to charge us for dumb things, so I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think we're going to get him neutered next month. Probably we'll wait until July. And then miscellaneous, I just put 50. And then birthdays, holidays, anniversaries, I put 200. Our anniversary, our 3-year wedding anniversary is on Wednesday, June 8th. So I don't think, I mean, it's a Wednesday, Ben has to work, so I don't really think we're gonna like go anywhere. So 200 might be like overstepping it, but it's more like if we want to get each other a gift or go to dinner or something like that. In the past, our anniversaries and our wedding, we weren't able to spend any money because we were in a really hard financial place. So I just wanted to give us some money if we did want to spend. And then I have 0 for the rest of the expenses that pop up current area. So one thing I will say, if you watched my video last month, we were supposed to be going home at the end of June, which means that we would have been paying our Airbnb payments this month. But plans changed and we actually have to go home in a few months. So we're gonna go home the beginning of September. If you're new here, Ben and I are from the Midwest. He's from the Chicago suburbs and I am from northern Wisconsin. So we make the trek across. We bring both of the dogs, so we drive all the way home, which means we have to get an Airbnb midway. We're getting an Airbnb while we're in the suburbs, just because we have 2 dogs and Ben needs to work. And yeah, but that is kind of like the plan. My battery is blinking at me, so I have to get going. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It looks like we're planning to spend about $6,300 next month. So that is what our budget looks like for June. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.